Hey, yo, what's up, guys? So I found some really fun statistics over here. There is a post that says that you are a fully vaccinated American is more likely to get struck by lightning than to die from COVID-19. And for kids under the age of 15, there is 1 in 3.5 million of a chance that you might die from COVID. I've never seen anybody that said, oh, I'm not going to let my kid go to school today, or I'm not going to go out to work today. Why? Oh, because, there's a chance, a 1 in a million chances that I might get struck by lightning, or my kid might get struck by lightning, or they might slip on a banana peel and die, or get hit by space debris. What? Like, just first of all, like, there are less kids that died from COVID than the flu. I've never seen anybody force their kids to wear a mask for the flu. Okay? It makes no sense. Hey, the masks are available. The vaccine is available for everybody. If you're worried about your own health, if you want to take the vaccine, take it. And if you don't want to take it, don't take it. Why are you worried about me if I don't want to take it or not? It's none of your business. I'm not anti-vaccine. I'm pro-choice. I do think that people should get vaccines, but at the end of the day, it is your choice, it's your decision, it's your body. I do support the vaccine, but I'm anti-mandate. I think it is tyrannical. I think that is an action of a dictator, and I think it's bullshit. I think mass mandates, I think vaccine mandates is stupid, especially when you force it on kids or on people, or young people, or people who already had COVID and has already recovered from COVID and already has natural immunity. Like people who had chickenpox, when they recovered, are they asked to take a vaccine? No, because they already have natural immunity for the virus. That's the whole entire point of having natural immunity. So I mean, these liberals are so fucking stupid. I mean, none of the things that they say make any scientific sense. There's no logic behind it. There's no common sense behind it. It is just fucking ridiculous. And number two, I saw that, family members of children, they're fighting against, school boards, trying to pass CRT, critical racism theory, trying to teach that all white people are racist. All white people are racist and all black people are victims. They're trying to teach, they're trying to sow hate. They're trying to sow division into our country, because that's the only way that the Democrats gain power. The Democrats, they use racism as like a multi-billion-dollar corporation. It's a multi-billion-dollar business. Talking about racism. A lot of these people, they're making a shit ton of money off of, this topic. They're making money, so they want to talk about it. They know that they're tearing the country apart. They know they're causing a lot of tension, racial tension in the country, but they don't care. And it's also another way for them to gain power. When you're talking about policies, when you compare, Biden, Kamala Harris to Donald Trump, they don't even have a leg to stand on in terms of policy. And you could see the mess that they've made in the past 8-9 months. The only way that they could gain power, the main topic that they always talk about, racism and equality. So they have to manufacture racism. They have to manufacture racism. They have to wield it as a weapon. They're a bunch of fear mongers. They use COVID as a weapon as well. You can see it. It's still being used as a weapon right now. That's how they got Donald Trump out of office. They use COVID. They use bullshit excuse, racism, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? Now that he's president, there are more people that died from COVID in 2021 than 2020. There's more people that died this year from COVID than last year under Joe Biden. He keeps talking about all this talk. I'm gonna end racial tension. I'm gonna end racism. I'm gonna end COVID. I'm gonna strengthen our foreign policies. I'm gonna strengthen our economy. And what has he done? The total opposite, the complete opposite. So these politicians, they're all talk, man. Yo, and that's the thing. And you guys are fucking idiots because you trust this. You believe in this. They brainwash people to get this, get votes, make money, and people fall for it. It is what it is, man. But yeah, today's just a short video. Oh, man, and actually, because I refuse to get vaccinated, because I already had, COVID, I have natural immunity. So I chose, and I'm a younger person. I'm in my early 20s. I'm relatively healthy. So I chose not to take the vaccine. And I choose not to wear masks because, in my opinion, masks don't work. And because of this, I got fired. Because I live in a Democrat state. I live in a Democrat city. So now I'm just working at home, just doing other stuff. And, who knows, I might move down to, I should actually, should move down to a conservative state. There's a lot of states that people are moving to right now. Texas, Florida, and actually, if you look at the Census Bureau from 2010 to 2020, the states that people move to a lot is Texas, places like Utah, places like Idaho, and now they're moving to Florida, and they're coming from, Democrat states like California, Illinois, New York, so you could say what you want to say about conservatives. You could say what you want to say about Republicans, but at the end of the day, these people, they are leaving their socialist Democrat states to move to conservative states, to conservative cities. Because they can't handle, all the, raising up the taxes. The government, they keep spending money. And they don't cut regulations. And it's hard to do business. Everything gets expensive. And and you look at unemployment now, the states that are struggling with unemployment, it's the Democrat states. It's mostly the Democrat states. It's they keep blaming, unemployment is so bad because of the Delta variant. It's the Delta variant. It's not because of the Delta variant. It's not because of COVID. But it's because of Biden's horrible policies and his horrible decision makings. And he keeps saying, I'm going to be a transparent president. I'll be the type of president who's going to take responsibility. I'm not going to blame other people for, my mistakes and stuff like that. I'm going to own up to it. I'm going to be a man, not like Donald Trump. And guess what? He's become president. And he's like, the buck stops with me. And then he's like, no, it's not my fault. It's the general's fault. No, it's not my fault. It's Donald Trump's fault. No, it's not my fault. It's that person's fault. And this is the type of president that this guy is. He's a fucking phony. He's a fucking fraud. Do you really think this dude got 81 million votes? The first 2 times he ran for president, he failed miserably. And the third time, not only did he win, but he got like the most votes of all time. This dude, like he in his rallies and stuff like that, you have barely 20 or 30 people that shows up. And this dude is supposed to be the most popular president ever. Every single sports stadium chanting, fuck Joe Biden. And even Donald Trump, even though he's not president anymore right now, when he goes to his rallies, thousands and tens of thousands of people show up to his rallies. And you're trying to tell me, you're trying to convince me that Joe Biden is the most popular president of all time. Come on now. And his new poll, his approval rating right now is in the 30s. In the 30s, bro. That's how popular Mr. Joe Biden is. Yeah, today I'm just going to make a short video, guys. That's it. Peace.